What is up, guys? John Brown here with a shift in perspective, and there's one little app I wanted to share with you guys today I know for Android. I'm not sure if it's on iTunes or not, if it's in the iTunes store. But what it is called Congress, and as you can probably deduce from this, it is about the voting process and about finding your representatives. It's about calling your representatives, finding out what the bills are in Congress that are being voted on. You can search for like HR 6 blah blah blah. Anything from the Senate and the House, S, blah, 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 whatever the bills are that you're wanting to look up. And let's go to the description of it here. This is a very, very, very cool, unique tool that I've been using quite a bit to call my local representative and my two senators and tell them how I want my vote to be on certain specific issues. And this is very important, and it doesn't take much to get a sway of vote on some things. Some things it does. Some things the representatives and the senators are not really there to represent your vote some of the time. Sometimes they kind of bring a bill up, and their voting is dependent upon what the contributor to that bill wants them to vote. So sometimes they're swayed mostly by how much money they get being paid by some contributor, some large corporation company, and but sometimes it can help. It's something you can do. There's not really that much that we can do as people, except spread the word and also call our representatives. And this is a great way to do it. A great way to be informed. So let's go through the description here. You can find representatives, you can see how they vote. That's really cool. You can click on let's take a look at this. This is right on your smartphone, Senate roll number 231. You can say you voted yay, and you can track whoever is around you. So I'd have my representatives that would show up here first on the yay, nay, and you can see exactly how they voted, so you can get a feel for what they're all about. You can see what kind of person they are based on how they vote. You can see what bills are coming up next to vote. Let's see here. I can go to the main screen and click on bills. Coming up, Pandemic and All Hazards Preparedness Reauthorization Act of 2013. That'd be something that's coming up. Search for bills and votes you should know about. You can favorite people. Is this a bill? Yeah, that's a bill. You can favorite people though, and you can see exactly how they're voting and what they're going to be voting on, what bills they've introduced, how they voted on certain bills. It's very intuitive, very easy to use. It's all organized incredibly well. It's almost like Facebook for Congress, how easy it is to use. And you can be notified of just about anything. So if you want to know who your representatives are, it'll find your location based on where you are right now using GPS. And then, you can find out just about anything you want about all the bills that are going on. You can follow bills, see what's going on with it, see where it's going in Congress, see where it's going in the House, see how people vote on it in the House and the Congress. You can favorite people, like I mentioned. I got my two senators favorited, and my representative, and a few people I'm interested in, Justin Amash, Rand Paul, see how they're voting. And one of my constituents, not doing too hot. Or not constituents, one of my representatives, or the representative for my district, not doing too hot. He voted in some pretty weird ways. So that's how I found out about him. His name's Dave Camp, represents my district. And didn't like how he's voting. So that led me to search for someone else who was going to be voting or running for my district. And now I know who that is. Now I know how to follow him. Now I know how to support him. And I know what to do. I'm informed. I'm more informed than I was before. Because of this, it tells you all the. Also it tells you all the numbers of all the senators, their offices. You can call them. That's what I've been doing. I've been following the bills. I'll look up the numbers of the people I want to call and tell them how I wanted them to vote. It's very easy. You just call them up. They'll ask you blah 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 blah. Or this. They're very polite. They're very polite people. They that's what their main job is, to be is polite to the representative or senator's constituents. And they do that very well, and they'll explain to you why they voted a certain way, and you can say, put down my vote as this. Sometimes they'll ask your name, sometimes they won't, and your address and stuff like that. So that's what I want to share with you guys. I hope you guys, if anyone's watching this, or whoever is, I hope you download this app. It's free to use. You just got to download it, and it's very, very makes it very easy, very time saving. way to find out how to vote and how to call your representatives and senators. So that is it, guys. John Brown out with a shift in perspective, and I will see you guys.